Good morning, everybody. I know it ain't morning where I'm at, but it's still that way. But getting ready to storm for me. So by the time you see this, the storm should already pass me. But welcome to your first terrific Tuesday of August the 5th, 2025, episode 1305, part one. And today we're going to be in another The Series video, number 222. And we're going to be talking about the lasting Noahic Covenant. In at the word with the name Noah and then add IC to it. Noahic Covenant. Beginning with Genesis 9:11 from Henry M. Moore. So if you're excited, smash the like button. Let me know how your fantastic Monday was yesterday, what you're looking forward to in your terrific Tuesday today. So you know um my intro things that I used to do. I don't want to do it no more, but sound like I was a broken record every time I would say it. But you know the deal, how I want everything. So, but and excuse the thunder sounds if this thing picks up this thunder and the lightning, because you can probably see it in the back, or you won't see it over there, but you'll see it probably see it in the back window right there behind me. You might see a flash every now and then, but that'll be just the way it is. So, but Genesis 9:11 starts, and I will establish my covenant with you neither, and I will establish my covenant with you. Neither shall all flesh be cut off any more by the waters of a flood, neither shall there be any more be a flood to destroy the earth. Because after that was said, he said, the next time the world is destroyed is by fire. The end times by fire. So when God gave Noah this promise, the world had just been through the devastating cataclysm that flooded the entire globe and destroyed all except those on the ark. The world was fearful and barren, and there seemed nothing to prevent another such flood from coming on the earth. Nevertheless, God's promise, not only to Noah, but also to the animals, Genesis 9 and 10, had been kept forever for 4,000 years. God later reminded Job of this promise when he told him that he had shut up the sea with doors and said, hitherto shalt thou come, but no further, and here shall thy proud waves be stayed. Job 38:8 and 11. So the psalmist also referred to this covenant when the whole earth had been covered. With the deep as with a garment, the waters stood above the mountains. At thy rebuke they fled. Thou hast set a bound that they may never pass over, that they turn not again to cover the earth. Psalm 104, 6 and 7, and verse 9. Hmm. I'm not seeing no flash. I'm seeing the flash over there, but hmm. So God has kept his word, and there has never been another worldwide flood. Sadly, however, many modern compromising Christian theologians and scientists have still said the flood must have been only a local or regional flood in order, they hope, to please the evolutionists, practically all of whom insist that the Earth is 4.6 billion years old and never experienced any global flood. If that were true, however, then God has broken his promise. There have been numerous local and regional floods in the world since Noah's day, but God has kept his promise. The flood, indeed, was a unique cataclysm in which the world that then was, being overflowed with water, perished. 2 Peter 3:6. And such a flood has never occurred again. Even though we got floods here and there, regional, local flooding, but there will never be a worldwide flood. That's what he means. There will be never be a worldwide flood. That's all he meant. The next time it's going to be a worldwide event is going to be the trial by fire, when it gets destroyed by the fire in the end times. So, coming up tomorrow in your Days of Praise, half of your Wednesday double for Wednesday, August the 6th, 2025, and episode 1306, we will be talking about with Christ from Colossians 2, 9 and 10 from John D. Morse. So stay tuned to that. I'll get to that later tonight, later on today, even though it is around the same time that I'm recording this one. I'll be getting to recording this one. So usually I get them recorded, turn around and set them up for the next day, and boom. It seems like it's flowing a little better, but coming up later after 1, we will have our part 2 video for today. We will be learning about Never Alone from Nancy Gallivantis, derived from Deuteronomy 31, 1 through 8. Verse 6 is the key passage. There will be a link during the video. And then our Bible reading is Psalm 68, 69. And then the first part of Romans 8, 1 through 21. They're going to start breaking the chapters up on Romans. So, like normal. So, but stay tuned for that. I'll get that in just a few minutes, but you'll see that later after 1. So with that said, I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep on keeping on and trusting God, and He'll keep you safe in all you say and do, and He'll see you through it. God bless everyone. God bless America in 2025 and beyond. And until later, peace out, everybody. So long. Have a great rest of your terrific Tuesday morning, and come back after 1, where we will be never alone. Hope to see you there. And if God gave you another day, give Him all the glory. So, until later, goodbye.